Because he's got a peanut butter bone over here. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I didn't put the lights on. What's wrong with me? Put the lights on. Hope everybody is doing well tonight. I got Cyrus in here eating a peanut butter bone. Avery, hurry up and finish eating that before he finishes eating. He's annoying. He is really annoying when we're eating. But otherwise, I really can't complain about him. He's a really good boy. All right, first person here is Jay. Rihanna, Aries, current thoughts about our relationship, still no communication. She's got mixed emotions. Sit down, Cyrus, sit down. It's like on one hand, she may feel like it's in her best interest to move forward and not look back, but on the other hand, she feels like she wants to reconnect. She's not sure what to do. She's a little all over the place and she's overthinking things for sure. But she feels like she still has feelings and she would like to see things move forward, but she's afraid that she's going to get hurt or she's going to repeat the same situation. Anonymous, me and Day Day Cancer. It looks like there could be communication that comes in quick and you may be spending time together. Situation looks like it could be functioning relatively well, but Lovers is in reverse, which could be problematic if you're looking for a committed relationship at this time. If you're okay with the way things are going, like kind of slow and steady wins the race, I think you'll be okay. Like I think that the relationship should be functioning okay. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Beautiful one for tomorrow. For tomorrow, a disappointment heals and moves into the past. A new beginning is on the horizon. Could be spending time with the Capricorn. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You may be feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Or if you're not working tomorrow, you may be feeling like your personal relationships are functioning better. Harry, General. An old wound is healing and moving into the past, and perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition. You have, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but something nice could be happening around your career. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Slow and steady wins the race, but moving forward on stable ground, increasing, money's coming in. Finances are increasing. Tiffany, love. Tiffany, love. Listen to your intuition when it comes to love, and personal relationships should start to function better. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be improving. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Leo or an air sign come in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, that could lead to a committed relationship if that's what you're looking for. Comment, how will Z react to the message I sent him? Should be positive. So I don't know what the situation is, but there's cause for celebration that comes in around happiness and success. Did you finish eating? Go finish eating before he finishes. T-Bet, when will I see Aquarius again face to face? Maybe somewhere around the holidays. I'm going to say maybe in between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Butterfly for the next 24. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Negativity moves into the past. Money comes in and you may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Success comes in around work, school, or business. And you may even be coming up with an idea for a new side business or side hustle. That's pretty good. Tanya for the next 48. For the next 48. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. Passion could come in and that may lead to some happiness. Anthony, why haven't I heard from the H company for foreign post? They're indecisive. I don't think they've made any decisions yet. They look slow and steady, but it does look like communication will be coming in from them. I'm going to say between now and the end of the month. Lovely. General reading for the next 2 weeks. General reading for the next 2 weeks. Yeah, put your hiney down there, buddy. Go ahead, put it down. You've got a new journey on the horizon. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. Romance could heat up and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Pretty good. Sally T, love. Life's moving forward. When the love offer comes in that makes you happy, that could take you towards the 10 cups being full. If you're already with this person, current relationship looks really good. If you're not with anyone, you have a Sagittarius, a Cancer, and an air sign around, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you're not with anyone, don't be afraid to explore your options. Perseverance pays off and old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Lovely. General reading for the next 2 weeks. Oh, I did that one. Right? Didn't I do that one? Cinnamon, how will tomorrow go for me? Tomorrow should go well. Life comes into balance. You can be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Moving forward towards greener pastures. There's a new beginning on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. You're feeling grounded and stable and confident. Pretty good. Kevin, I hung out with Aries J today and told him I like them, but really want to take things slow. I feel like they're touchy when we hang out, but told me I'm not really ready for that. It's okay what I think. Well, slow and steady wins the race, but I think romance is going to heat up. So even though maybe you guys have not made like a definite agreement as to what's going to happen, I think things are going to wind up moving forward on their own. So I would give it a little bit of time. There's some good luck coming in. Communication looks good. Let's see what happens. Listen to your intuition. Things move forward towards greener pastures. Lose love. Okay, when it comes to love, old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you could have some choices that show up. If you're not with anyone right now, your luck is about to change. You've got fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be a Sagittarius. You also have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Feeling ambitious, don't be afraid to explore your options. It leads to a wish that comes true around your love life moving forward. Sometime between now and the end of the year, a new journey begins that takes you forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. Not bad. Explore your options. Comment, how will Z evolve regarding his hate over Africans and Muslim people? Will he finally change? life experience is going to change him. Yes, it's going to take time, but life experience changes him. Tanya, I reached out to A the Aries a few minutes ago. How will it go? I hope he's surprised. It should go well. Communication comes in or communication picks up. Listen to your intuition. Things move forward towards greener pastures. Situation could strengthen. Good for you. Good. Liz, love for this week. Don't be afraid to lay down the law and set boundaries if you feel like you need to. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You've got good luck coming in around love this week and things are moving forward. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You also have a fire sign around Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You're calling the shots this week, so don't be afraid to express yourself in any situation. Liz, why hasn't the boss given me more hours at work? I think that they will, because you've got good karma coming in and cause for celebration. They may not have been able to. For whatever the reason, it's like, I don't know if it has something to do with payroll or timing, but it looks like it's slow and steady wins the race. They've been hitting a roadblock or they haven't been able to, but things should increase before we move into November. But I would make sure that just let them know again that you're looking for more hours. That's really annoying. Kevin, feeling weird. Am I sick? I don't think that you're sick. I think you may be a little bit out of balance and you could need a little bit of sleep. Empress. I see the Aquarius' energies and feelings around us. I haven't heard from her since last text I sent. Well, she may be busy. She's got some bullshit going on. But it does look like communication's coming in. You should hear from her soon. She may feel like grounded and stable or hopeful that things are going to move forward. She's got a wish around this situation. And the energy is not bad. It's like successful, kind-hearted, sincerity. Cyrus, lay down. You got your butt in my face. Avery, did you finish eating?
But I don't want it.
You don't want any more? Open up the bedroom door and just put him outside the bedroom door. And then shut the door. You know what I'm saying?
Help me. But
I don't need to help you.
you have to do it, homie. I have to do it. I have to do it. Cyrus,
Did you figure it out?
yes.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Phew. That's close.
Is he here?
Oh, no.
Where is he?
I just shut the door.
You just locked him out? And where are the chips?
Oh, there.
That's backwards of what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to put the chips outside the room. Let him in. Don't lock him out.
But
Let him in. Lalima, General. Life changes for you for the better quickly, and life is coming back into balance. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you could have a new journey on the horizon. Kiss, General. All right, Avery, leave him alone. What is it?
It's a chip.
Oh, God.
Like, it's Doritos.
Nice.
Like a half, like it goes through a second and it goes this funny.
Oh, good God.
It always tastes so humiliating. But he just went.
General, you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable when money comes in. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. A Pisces enters, a disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life is actually changing for you for the better quickly. What? What do you want?
I just want you with this.
Now he wants more chips. Are there a lot of chips left?
Um,
Then just give him the rest. Let him finish them. There's not that much left in there. I'll get you more tomorrow. Throughout the course of the day, this kid ate a whole bag of Doritos. I mean, the bag was probably like that big. She's been eating and sleeping a lot. I think she may be going through a growth spurt. Miss Billy, General. You have a new venture on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with the Taurus. Could be spending time with the Scorpio. A new business or job opportunity could be on the horizon, or you may be feeling like better compensated, better respected around the current situation and get a new opportunity. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but it looks as if finances are improving between now and the end of the year. Dana, General. General, it looks like weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Life changes for you for the better quickly, and you could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A new journey begins. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're not looking back on the past, but anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Yellow, will F, the Scorpio, and I speak again? Yes, I think that you will. Come on in here, sweet boy. Dana, is it over with me and Mike for good? I haven't spoke to him in a while. Well, I mean, I would never say that something's over forever or that it's impossible that something else couldn't happen, but I don't see anything happening around this situation as of right now. It looks like things are kind of at a standstill. Toka, well, I see RG in yoga class tomorrow. Yes, I think you will. Kevin, I feel like maybe the thing that I'm not sure about is maturity levels because they're younger than me. What do you think? Seems fine, but I don't know why it bothers me. I think you're going to get past it. You'll move past it. It may bother you right now, but there's going to come a point where it's not going to bother you anymore, and you guys move past it. And it may be a growing and maturity thing for both of you. Like you may feel like the two of you bring something to each other that helps you both grow and mature in different ways. So I think it's going to be fine. Luz, who is interested in me, F or L? I wouldn't be surprised if they both were interested in you. L comes up a little bit stronger, but I think F is interested in you too. Malavi, love. Moving forward towards greener pastures, don't be afraid to lay down the law or express what you want and need from your relationships. Could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Cancer comes up strongest. Disappointment heals and moves into the past, and so does negativity. Things could move forward towards greener pastures pretty quickly. Don't be afraid to explore your options. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities around love. If you're not with anyone right now, next relationship could have long-term potential. If you're currently with someone, it should be a good situation. Kevin, could things get serious with the holidays coming? I think of that. I know it's funny. Things could, they do have potential to get serious. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I mean, it looks like a decent connection. Joka, sorry, what was the answer to my question? For some reason, it skipped. About seeing somebody in yoga class, I said, yeah, you would. I'm pretty sure that you will see that person in yoga. Princess, will I be successful at my new job? Yes, you will. Go ahead, bub. Go ahead, Bubba. Go ahead, you sit there. Come on. Go ahead. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. That's a very good boy. Good boy. 555, what's going on the upcoming week? Oh, I like that little pumpkin. Oh, we got to plug the pumpkin in. She's got to take a pumpkin home from Grandma's house. It plugs in and it lights up. I mean, it's really cute. But it's so funny because I remember doing that, like taking things home from my grandmother's house. Upcoming week looks pretty good. Something should happen that makes you happy and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Cause for celebration comes in. Empress could be bringing in love and money, and you've got the world at your feet. Don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or setting money aside for something. I have a good memory. I do have a good memory. What did I say that made you say that? But my friends always call me because it's like a Sicilian thing. I don't know, my grandmother had it. My friends will call me to ask me things because they know that I'll remember them. Although lately, I've been feeling like my memory has been failing me. Like I put something on the stove and then I forget that I put it there. Like, that's not good. Kevin, I was just curious. Are they genuine? It seems like it. I'm good at reading people, and back and forth communication is there. And it's not one-sided. Okay, good. They do seem to be very sincere. Yeah, I would give this a chance. It looks like it's got good potential. It looks like it's very well balanced. Princess General. General. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. If you've had an argument or disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You could walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. You've got the world at your feet. A wish is coming true. A new venture begins. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And Empress could be bringing in love and money. Not bad. Dana, I was feeling the Aries. He was flirting, but didn't approach my cousin's want to say something to him about me. The outcome if she does. I would go for it because it looks like there could be a new beginning that changes things for the better quickly, and there's good karma around it. I don't see any reason why not. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. We painted pumpkins this year. I'm afraid, I don't know, I got this thing with knives. I don't know where it comes from, but I remember once, my best friend, when I was in elementary school, lived around the corner from me, and we were always at each other's houses, and I guess, and we were in elementary school, we were going to wash the dishes or we'd just eaten something, and I said to her, I'll wash everything, but I don't do knives. And like, she never let me live that down. She was always like, I know you don't do knives. So I don't like to carve them. So we painted them. We painted them at Grandma's house the other day. But we have to keep them in the house because it's like the kind of paint that kids could use so that it washes off. So we can't put them outside because it'll get washed off. My brother once, this is so funny, we saw on something that people were carving pineapples. So at my brother's house, he carved a pumpkin and a pineapple, and it was really cute. But it looked like Bert and Ernie. It really looked like Bert and Ernie. Hysterical. But he didn't even have it out on the stoop for like an hour, and a groundhog came and took the pineapple. They have a Ring camera, so they were able to see that they were like, what happened to the pineapple? So funny. Julie, when do you see R getting out of that religion thing that you know what I mean? I don't see him getting out of it on the horizon. I mean, I think he'll get out of it eventually, but I don't see it on the horizon, so it could take a while. All About Maine, I'm doing them now. I'm doing them tonight, and I think I have to check, but I think I could still do them tomorrow, too. Yeah, Friday is for love, for Venus candles. We can really do them on any Friday. And then the new moon ones will be on whenever the new moon is. Lose love, general. Lose love, general. Life could change for you for the better quickly, and life is coming back into balance. You've got paying off a bill of debt or a loan, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you're not looking back on the past. Life begins to move forward. You could be planning travel. Not bad. Tiana. Where did it go? Hang on, I just saw it. Okay, general for the rest of October. General for the rest of October. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you could hear from someone that you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Life could change for the better for you quickly. Life could also come into balance. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. A new beginning is on the horizon, and you're making decisions that are pushing your career forward. Career, work, school, business, whatever it is you do all day. Nav, general for the rest of October. A wish comes true. You may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be spending time with a Libra. You may walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Spiritual journey. Does Trey want to move on from me for good? He doesn't seem to know what he wants, but I think he does need some time to himself right now. I would give him some time. He's showing as the hermit, so he may need some time to figure out what it is he wants and needs. I would let him come to you. I would just leave things alone for right now. Did I do Susie for love? All About Me, and had a very boring, dry, restful weekend. Will this energy really, will this energy change? I'm really tired of being stagnant. Energy should change. You got cause for celebration coming in with an Aries. You have an Aries around you. If it's not an Aries, it could be somebody a little older than you or somebody in a position of authority. It also looks like you could have a Capricorn around and a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Listen to your intuition. Success comes in around passion. Yeah, I think things will change. SS, what do I need to know about myself now? You've got success coming in around work, school, or business. Don't be so hard on yourself. Stepping into your strength, your confidence, and your courage pushes your career forward. You're feeling grounded and stable. You've come a long way. You've grown, changed, and transformed over the last couple of years, but maybe even more around this current year. Intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, don't move forward with it. Making decisions that push life forward. If you're thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, you would be successful with it. And something should happen before the end of this month that makes you very happy with the sun. But it looks good. It looks like you've come a long way. It looks like you're strengthening, growing, changing, and transforming. Stepping into your courage brings in success around business. Something happens that makes you happy, which may be business related as well. And don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You got to take care of yourself. But it looks like you've gone through a lot of growth, change, and transformation. I'm going to say maybe within the last 18 months to 2 years. Come a long way. China, should I move with my aunt or grandma? Aunt. I would move with grandma. Oh, okay, All About Me. I'm gonna do some more tonight. Red. Why was I stared at the gas station? I don't know who was staring at you, but it shows that somebody found you to be very attractive. Somebody was maybe caught off guard. I don't know how many people there were. May find you to be strong, confident, successful, and intriguing. So it may have been your presence was intriguing. It was good. It wasn't bad. It was good. I skipped Susie. That's what I thought. Love. We got romance here heating up, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to lay down the law, set boundaries, or express what you want or need. because from whatever situation, because it could lead you to a committed relationship if that's what you're looking for. And you're not going to settle for less than you want or deserve, so that's positive too. Tanya, Mike Sagittarius asked to come over tomorrow, but I'm not really feeling it. Will he understand? Yes, he will. All about Maine, we can love. We can love. Okay, you've got something should happen that makes you happy around love, where you feel like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. You've got a Sagittarius and an Aries around. The world is at your feet, and a soulmate connection could be coming in or moving forward. That even could be a Gemini. Romance should heat up. You've got choices here. You get a Capricorn here, too. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. Things should move forward. Julie, General. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. And you could have some romance heating up. You have money coming in. Finances are improving. Empresses, it could be bringing in love and money. Making decisions that push your career forward. Don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Davy, General. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures, and you will walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Listen to your intuition. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, lay down the law, set boundaries, and life comes into balance. Not bad. Thank you, thank you. Lita, business, never heard back from P. I think you will. Let's see what the cards say. So you're feeling better compensated, better respected, successful, and a wish comes true around business. Feeling a little bit more financially stable, well-balanced, and focused. Things are moving forward. You could still hear back from this person. Communication comes in from someone, and with the Three of Pentacles, it could be a successful partnership. Maybe it's not this person, but there could be a successful partnership coming in. So things should be improving. 555, love for this week. Love for this week. Well, you have the Empress here. So Empress could be bringing in love and money this week. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. If not this week, it's on the horizon. A disappointment heals. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and cause for celebration is coming in around new options, around love. Brings life right back into balance. Not bad. Not bad. Davey, what does Tarot want me to know? Life is coming into balance. You may be working on a side business, side project, side hustle that brings in extra money, and you have financial stability coming in. A wish is coming true. A disappointment is healing, and you're making decisions that are pushing life forward. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it's going to resolve itself and move into the past. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. And you may be planning travel. You could have travel coming in. Free Spirit, reading on how my presentation will go on Monday. Goes well. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You got good luck around it, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You're probably going to feel relief as soon as it's done. It goes well. Negativity moves into the past and things move forward. Pretty good. Davy, spirit messages. Nine of Order. Your wishes come true. Concerns fade away. You have a love of life. The Hermit, Archangel Raziel. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teachings, and self-discovery. Pretty good. That's a good one. And then the Ace of Earth. An inflow of abundance, promising business ventures, important documents, or contracts. Pretty good. Pretty good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All about me. Where am I going wrong in my love life that I can't get what I feel like I deserve? I just think it's a timing thing and that it hasn't come in yet. Because you have an offer that comes in that pushes things forward towards greener pastures with new energy that could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And you're making decisions that push life forward. A new beginning is on the horizon and a wish comes true. I just think it may not have happened yet. But I don't think that you're doing anything wrong. I just think it may be a timing issue. I also think that it could be that you want things to move forward so fast that that kind of builds resistance around the situation. Just give it a little bit of time and things should work themselves out. Got a lot of options coming in. I understand that frustration, though, because there's a lot of people that are kind of in a similar situation. Like, all these people are showing up in their readings, but they haven't actually showed up in reality yet. Victoria, what does hubby love about me? He doesn't communicate. You may find that you're a kind, caring person. You're down to earth. You're well balanced, easy to get along with, and successful. Harsha, what will VK's parents think of me? May find you to be smart, intelligent, well-balanced, creative, confident, confident, strong, and independent. Lucinda for the next 48. For the next 48. For the next 48. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You got good luck coming in. Could be spending time with a Taurus. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Listen to your intuition. New beginning is on the horizon, and you're making decisions that are pushing life forward. Not bad. Not bad. Devansha, love reading with Arjun. Things look a little slow around the connection. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but there could be an argument on the horizon. Knight of Cups is in reverse, which could be problematic around a committed relationship or a love relationship. If this is a committed relationship, there could be trouble with the Five of Wands and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse is sort of like a loss of interest. So it depends where you guys are in the relationship, but there could be issues on the horizon. LA, what does Casey think about reconciling? They seem a little distant. I don't know if you discussed it with this person, but they seem a little distant, and I don't know if they're something that they have on their immediate horizon. Ladybug, why didn't Tim call me tonight? May not be around, maybe out and about. Looks like busy. This person's busy. Brianna, anything for my brother JP Sagittarius and ex BB Aries, no communication. There should be communication that comes in at some point, but the situation looks like it's a little stuck and stagnant, and it looks like it's kind of, it may have been back and forth and upside down and kind of all over the place, and I don't know, he may want to explore some other options because it looks a little stuck. I mean, he could reach out to her. I think that she would be receptive, but she's not making any decisions at this point to move forward. All about me, and I feel like even the relationship that I took my time with because of the way that I felt was moving too fast, but I still wound up disappointed and time wasted. I know. And I totally understand the time wasted, but if you can kind of look at it like it wasn't really time wasted because it was an experience, then it's maybe not so painful. But I get it because Lord knows I've been there. But you know, I just think that whenever you want something so bad, it's like it just builds so much resistance around it. And, you know, trying to make things happen or looking for something to change, it just makes it more difficult. If you just kind of detach from it and forget about it for a while, sometimes things just kind of fall into place a little bit easier. But I totally get it. I mean, I told it's all the time about my friend. 12 years she didn't date anybody. 12 years. And then, I mean, a good chunk of it was that she was so hurt and disappointed by the boyfriend that she broke up with, that she kind of closed herself off and really didn't want to be with anybody else. And then, not because it's like, it's so twisted the way that like the mind works, because she didn't even really want to be with him, but yet she was devastated that they weren't together anymore because she thought she would never find anyone else. And she didn't for a very long time. And then when she actually started having interest in people again, they were all disappointments, like all disappointments, every one of them. And then one day, it's like it just changed for her. It's like somebody at work asked her out, and that was it. And even after she'd been dating him, and this is somebody who didn't date anybody for 100 years, she was dating him for like a good couple of months, she still wasn't that sure about how she felt, and she wound up marrying him. So sometimes it's just like it's like a timing thing, which sucks. And it's very frustrating. Lita, how is this solar eclipse going to affect me? You may be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. But with the Magician, you'll have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listen to your intuition. Business could pick up. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life comes back into balance. It should be pretty good. Tanya, I'm with all about me. Aquarius was a disappointment. Mike Sagittarius probably wants sex. Aries is the only one. Yep. I totally get it. I totally get it. It's very frustrating. Very frustrating. Raven, will my new degree program bring positive social interactions? Yes, it will. It should be very good for you. Yeah, I know dating, it's, and social media doesn't help, yeah. Yeah, I know. Everything's a disappointment. I totally get it. I totally get it. I think that for my friend, the one that wasn't with anybody for a long time, I think for her, I know she wanted, because we used to talk about it all the time, she wanted to feel like an electric magnetic attraction to somebody. Like that was the person that she wanted to be with. Like somebody that she just, like her heart jumped out of her chest for. Unfortunately, those feelings are usually the bad situations, because they're usually situations that don't work out. They have a lot of highs and a lot of lows, and it's usually the situations that you don't feel like that actually work out really well. And for her, that's why, like, she wasn't really sure if she liked this guy, and she wound up marrying him because it was like grounded and stable, and it was moving forward, and it was like stable. It wasn't like he's calling, he's not calling, he's calling, he's not calling. You know, he shows up, he doesn't show up. I mean, that's the worst, to be waiting for somebody to show up and then they don't show up. Like, in what world is that how you treat somebody? Anybody. I wouldn't do it to a dog. But I mean, how do people, who fucking raised you? Who raised you? Like, if I tell my dog I'm taking him to daycare, I'm taking him to daycare. I'm not going to not take him. I'm coming back to get you. I'm going to leave him I'm not going to leave him there? No. But people do this to each other. But then I have another friend that when I get outraged like that, she starts talking about the afterlife, which it's like, I totally get it, but I want to see the fucking karma here. Yeah, I know. I'll find out someday, but I want to see it happen here. Gets me pissed. Kara, if I were to apply for the legal associate job, would I get it? I don't have much work experience. Okay, let's see. You got a shot. You know what? I would do it. I don't think you have anything to lose. You got a pretty decent shot at it. Avery, you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Nobody listens to me. Oh, bless you. Guess you're awake. Free Spirit, what do I need to know about this upcoming week? A disappointment will heal and move into the past. Money comes in. You could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. An old wound is healing. You could be spending time with a Libra. You could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you may feel relief around life moving forward. Not bad. Joey. Is the Aquarius playing with my feelings or to be a friend? Okay, I don't know what the situation is with Aquarius, but I don't think that this person is intentionally trying to play with your feelings. It looks like there could be a new beginning on the horizon. Cause for celebration is coming in. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. If you're feeling undecided about something, it's okay not to make a decision until you're ready. But I don't think that Aquarius is like playing games with you. Free spirit, it's totally fine. That's totally fine. Adonis, remind me of my friend today that sent me a dumbass video of someone getting ran over. I mean, I think that I might have seen it. It was like the guy in the garage, and he was like sitting on something. I think I may have seen that. I know, and I felt the same way. Should I laugh at this? I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Sunny, should I get the blue or the pink dress? Blue comes up a little higher than pink. Deidre, does Aries have good intentions towards me? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Oh, it was a car race. I saw one where it looked like this guy was sitting on, like, you know those things that have wheels on the bottom, and like you would put, it's not big, it's like maybe this big, it's got wheels on the bottom, and like you could put something on it to move it. It looked like he was sitting on it, and he went to lean back, and a car pulled in the garage and ran him over. I'm like, and who's recording it? LA, do you see me dating D in the future? Is there a chance? Do you see me dating DE in the future? Is there a chance? There is a chance. It's slim. I'm only getting about a 33% chance, but there is a chance. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Janessa, what is next for T and I? Communication comes in, and you could be spending time together on the horizon. Lady Sunshine, finances and work for the near future. Finances and work. You have a new beginning on the horizon that leads to success. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You could be hearing about, you can get good news around work or career that comes in that pushes life forward. A wish comes true. Are you snoring, Cyrus? Yeah. Vincent, why did D call me out of nowhere last night? When I call back, he doesn't answer. Looks like he may have had a question or something. Something came up and he thought that you would know the answer or needed to ask you something. I think you're going to hear back from him. It's like something, it was something in the moment. He'll get back to you when he gets a chance. Olivia, reading on DW, he contacts me several times a week to say hello, but we haven't seen each other since the end of August. We're not dating, and he is overwhelmed with work. Okay, let's see. Well, Fool is in reverse, so more will get revealed around the situation and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders maybe when you have this conversation, but the situation looks as if it's out of balance, which can indicate that the two of you aren't on the same page, or one person may want things to move forward and the other person's not ready for that. But communication does look good, and it could, I mean, it could be a successful friendship. I don't know what you want from this situation, but Six of Pentacles in reverse can indicate that somebody wants more than the other person is willing to give. So that's something to keep in mind. All about me. Will I hear from new Pisces again? Will I hear from new Pisces again? You should hear from new Pisces again sometime within this week. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe you even see them. There's Pisces. Brooklyn, do you see me being in a committed relationship this year? I'm already saying... All right, will I be in a committed relationship before the end of this year? I don't think before the end of this year, but there could be one that comes in sometime within the first 3 months, maybe, of next year. All about making money from outside my jobs. Yeah, you got money coming in. If you're waiting on money, you should hear about that money coming in, and then you could have some small amounts that come in between now and the end of the month that may make you feel like cause for celebration comes in around the extra money. Joey, 48-hour reading. Life could change for you for the better quickly, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel as if you need to. You could have, like if somebody's overstepping, you could have some money coming in. You could be spending time with the air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You could have a new beginning on the horizon and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad. Not bad. Brooklyn, will my car be fixed this week? I've been having trouble all week. Yes, I think it will be fixed this week. Telling you, these men expect too much. They want you to do back front flips, spin in the air. And all you did is bring over a beer. They got some nerve. Although I love beer. Sophie, energy around A and I in the next conversation. Energy's okay. Grounded and stable. Kind-hearted. Sincere. Pretty good. CG for the next 10 days. For the next 10 days, you've got pretty good money coming in. You could have something nice happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Empress could be bringing in love and money, and you're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Pop Queen, why hasn't Dee texted me? Seems to be busy and it may have other priorities right now. Doesn't seem to have time to talk. They could be setting a boundary, but I think that you'll hear from them before the end of the month. Tell you, if I say I'm going to bring, well, best bring the good stuff. I love Sam Adams. I think that that's been my favorite beer for the last couple of years. But I pretty much like any beer, but it can't be like like real super cheap beer, like the kind that we drank in high school. Like I wouldn't drink that now. But I love like Sam Adams that has like the seasonal ones are always really good. Um, like there's like a smoky one that they have around like the Christmas time that's so freaking good. Anyway, Brooklyn, will I need to buy a new car? I'm just worried that I'll run into more car troubles in the future. I think you may get a new car sometime next year, like maybe the first half of next year, but I don't think you need to get one right now. But I totally understand. Beverly, general for the next 2 weeks. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it could resolve itself and move into the past. You could have some money coming in. A wish comes true. An old wound heals and moves into the past. And feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Pretty good. Pretty good. Red, what would Bill want me to know? He's growing, changing, and transforming. He may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. He may be feeling very passionate, and he may be feeling very romantic around the connection. Maybe feeling like it could be very successful, and that he's kind of giving it over to divine guidance and following, like letting divine guidance move life forward. He's letting go of stress and anxiety. He could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, and he's hoping that like things move forward and that life moves forward. Like slow and steady wins the race, but he's ready for things to move forward. Looks pretty good. Crescent. Outcome if I reach out to Pisces and ask for help with appraising some items. He's got knowledge on these things. Pisces and I haven't spoken in almost a year.
Mommy.
What?
Mom, let me go to a bathroom.
Okay, 1 second. I don't know how you left things off, but I'm not convinced that it looks like you guys could have an argument over it, and I don't know if it's worth the argument. If you can find somebody else to help you, I would find somebody else to help you. If you want to connect with this person, having nothing to do with the appraising thing, then I would connect with them first. And I would see if you could find somebody else to help you with the appraising thing. Oh, because I'm just not confident with these two cards showing up that it's gonna be successful. Not after all the time that you haven't spoken. I don't know though why you're not speaking. If it's just, if nothing happened in the past and it just, life got in the way, it may be a little different. But I don't know, with the Five of Wands and that Tower moment, I'm reluctant to say go for it. All right, let me take her to the bathroom. You didn't do pee-pee in your diaper, did you? Uh-oh, what's that? What is that? Cyrus, did you make pee-pee on the floor? Oh, it's water? Are you sure? Are you sure it's water?
No, oh yes it was.
How do you know? Where'd the water come from? Do you? All right. I'm gonna clean it because I'm not 100% sure that was water. Where'd he go? Cyrus, where are you? Who's a jerk?
Cyrus.
Oh, that's not nice. Don't call him a jerk. Here, you gonna watch this?
Show me the bottom.
Did you do pee-pee in my room? I'm gonna clean it because I don't trust you. She says it's only water. I can't tell because I can't smell anything. Although, if you want this,
Watch this.
watch it. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's hard to tell.
He always takes it.
Oh, that is so freaking cute. I gotta get a picture of that.
He wants it. He's a baby. He knows. Oh, so cute.
She gave him a pacifier. Oh, he's so
He's
cute.
a baby. He's still a baby.
He is a baby.
Yes, he needs red wire.
I can't smell, so I can't tell if it's piss or not.
It does smell this.
She said it was water. I don't know how she knows that.
Oh, it smells like cute. Mama, Mama, this is so cute.
Kim, general for November and December. What does it have on it? Oh, it's like a giraffe or something. Yeah, that was yours when you were a baby. Although you never really used it.
But I know. Oh my God.
General for November and December look good. You've got money coming in, finances are improving. Romance and passion could be heating up if you're currently with someone. If you're not with anyone, you could have somebody new coming in. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Pisces. You're no longer holding yourself back. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Something nice happens around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Fire sign enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And you could be planning travel. This is too loud.
I know. Mommy.
Joey, any love coming into my life? Never had love since February. Yes, you actually have choices coming in around love. Life could change for you for the better quickly and cause for celebration comes in. Don't be afraid to express what you want and need in your relationships and listen to your intuition. Could be with a Leo, could be with an Aries, could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Tanya, I guess I can't complain. Aries drinks expensive stuff that tastes like if a drink glass of winter. Oh God, I know what you mean. Like what is that? My brother and dad like it. Johnny Walker Blue Label. It's like really expensive. And my dad's like customers will give it to him like for the holidays, and I've tasted it, and I don't like it. I don't like it.
Oh, yeah. It's here. And I'll go in here. From the top.
Simran, next partner's good and bad characteristics. Maybe smart and intelligent, hardworking. Could love travel. Maybe ambitious. Grounded and stable, but could sometimes be deceitful. Sometimes be a little impatient. Or they could lose patience quickly. Hardworking and successful, but maybe a little bit deceitful at times, and sometimes a little bit manipulating. This is way too loud. If you're gonna make, then go on my bed.
Mommy,
What?
I'm so hungry.
Go in my bed. Go in my bed.
I'm hungry.
Okay, I'll get you something later. Jesus. I have to finish what I'm doing. Go on my bed. It is midnight. It's time for you to go to sleep. Okay, go on my bed. Brooklyn. Is G Sagittarius still sexually involved with his child's mother, Aquarius? I think he could be. Yeah, I think he could be. Silly Billy, will Jacinta come to my defense enlistment ceremony? Yes, I think she will. Titty Bamba, is my boyfriend talking or falling for someone else? Why have they been acting different lately? I don't think so. They may be feeling a little stressed. They also may be feeling a little bit physically exhausted, but I don't think it has anything to do with the third party. Sarah, how will I like Fairbanks if I decide to move? I think that you'll be okay with it. It looks like it's okay. Grounded, stable. Yeah, I think you'll be okay if you decide to move. You'll be content. Brenda, what's coming up for me this month of October in money and love? Love looks like it's slow and steady, wins the race, so you could be feeling negative, or just because things are not moving forward very quickly. But money looks good. It looks like money could be coming in or picking up, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Not bad. Tanya, general for the rest of October. You could have a new beginning on the horizon, and life could change for the better for you quickly with choices and options. Success comes in around work, school, or business. You may be feeling like cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business, being better compensated, better respected, and feeling a little bit more grounded and stable. Listen to your intuition. You may be planning travel. Simran, what will my next partner like or be attracted to about me? They'll find you to be kind-hearted, sincere, smart, and intelligent, and they may find you to have a good personality. Where are we now? Queen Bee. Not sure. I don't remember seeing a question from you. Con, what is next for Taurus and I for the rest of the week? Looks a little slow for the rest of the week, but there should be communication that comes in. PG, for the next 48 hours. For the next 48 hours, you could reconnect with an old friend or somebody that you haven't seen in a while. Success comes in around work, school, or business. A disappointment heals, anxiety heals and moves into the past. Money comes in, life comes into balance. Listen to your intuition. Not bad. June, good evening. Love reading. Been a single mom for a number of years and I'm ready to start dating again. Okay, let's see. Looks good. You could have some choices and options, which is always a good thing. So here's a new venture begins, and it could be with a Leo. If you don't like that Leo, there's other options that come in. A soulmate connection with a Gemini could be coming in if you're feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready, but you do have a love offer that comes in that leads to a committed relationship. You may have choices and options, and you also could have an Aries. If there's no Aries that shows up, it could be somebody who is either a little bit older than you or in a position of authority, but you should have choices and options that lead to success around a long-term commitment. So yeah, there is dating in the future, in the near future. Sarah, my friend Cole I grew up with, is he wanting something without me? He's out of state, but make sure that I have what I need. Wait a second. My friend Cole I grew up with, is he wanting something without me? He's out of state, but he makes sure I have what I need. Could you rephrase that question? I'm not sure what you're asking. Angel, love for me at this time. You might be feeling a little bit like things are a little bit slow or stuck or stagnant, or you could be feeling like something is unsuccessful. If that's how you're feeling, the energy should shift pretty quickly when things change for the better quickly. If you're not with anyone, you have a Capricorn and an air sign that come in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Making decisions that push your love life forward, you'll have choices. So if you've been feeling like things are just kind of stuck, if you're not with anyone, things will change fast and choices will come in. If you are with someone and you've been feeling like things are a little stuck, that energy will shift. Adonis, why has Vivi been hushed lately? What's up with her? I'm sure I'll hear back from her soon. You will hear back from her soon, but she's showing as the hermit right now, trying to figure out what she wants or what she needs for herself. But I think that she's kind of hoping that you're going to reach out to her and that she doesn't have to do it. But I think she's going to do it. Joey, okay, so there's a lady who's a Gemini and wanted to ask her out, but I'm too afraid. Would it be successful? It looks like it could be successful, but it may be a little slow. Or I don't know if one or both of you drag your feet. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't give it a shot. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. But if you're feeling that worried about it, I would try to just do it as like a friendly thing rather than make it like for a date. You know, just like a friendly kind of a thing if the two of you have something mutual in common, and take it from there. Because it does look slow, but it also could be a slow beginning. So it may be that you start off just casual and then like things pick up later. Because there is potential here. It just doesn't look like it starts off fast. So I don't see any reason why you shouldn't ask. Simran, what will I like or be attracted to with my next partner? This person should be kind-hearted, caring, passionate, sincere, and they may be like unique or creative. There may be something different about them. Davy, general for November. For November, you've got anxiety eases and moves into the past. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Making decisions that push life forward. Could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life is coming into balance and you've got some money coming in. Listen to your intuition. And a new venture is on the horizon. Pretty good. LA, what is Tina hoping to gain from interacting with me? She keeps getting more aggressive and wanting to hang out and keeps asking about my finances. Oh boy, I hope she's not looking for money. Okay, so there's a couple of things here. First of all, she's feeling like her life is a little stuck and stagnant, and she is trying to bring new people into her life and cultivate more of a social life. There is an aspect, she's asking you about money because I think she needs money. And I think that she may be feeling a little bit like you might have money to lend her or give her because she thinks that you're successful. I would be careful with that. I would be cautious. I don't care for that. Like, it's not her business how much money you have. Brooklyn, how will G Sagittarius feel after reading my message? Will he finally understand and leave me alone? I think he will. Yeah, once he reads your message, I think he will leave you alone. Sarah, is he wanting more than to be just friends? Okay, what was his name? Does my friend Cole want to be more than friends? I don't see any romance around this situation as of right now. Tanya, how will it go when I lay down the law with A? The Aries, I keep going in circles. He should be tired as well. Okay, let's see. I think it's going to go well. There's a new beginning on the horizon. A new venture starts. It's a soulmate connection that seems to move forward, leads to success, and it could be quite passionate. It should go well. Depression, am I going to have to pay insurance for another year or more? I don't think it's going to be over a year. I think it could be within the year. Sarah, son's dad, will he eventually stop or advice? Our sons are all adults. Okay, I don't know what it is that you're talking about, but whatever you want him to stop, he's not going to stop unless you set a boundary. So you have to set boundaries in order to get him to stop whatever it is that he's doing, because otherwise nothing is changing. It's going to stay exactly the way it is. Simran, details on love. It looks like it's new energy that comes in sometime next year, like maybe over the winter. It looks like it could be somebody that's either a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or possibly a Virgo. Listen to your intuition, explore your options. Exploring your options leads to success. AF Gemini. Does Rab think about me from time to time? Why is he on my mind today? I haven't spoke to him in a while. I think he may think about you from time to time. I don't see any special reason why he's on your mind. It may have something to do with something that's going on in your subconscious. Like there's a subconscious element to it. I don't know what that is because I don't know what your relationship is with him. But I do think that from time to time he could think about you. Thea, General. You've got a new beginning around that could be leading to success around work, school, or business. And you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, paying off a bill of debt or a loan. You got tons of money coming your way. Listen to your intuition, brings in cause for celebration. Christina, reading for next week. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Reading for next week. You're very welcome. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. You could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be spending time with a Scorpio. Life changes for the better for you quickly. If you have like the solution to a problem is in front of you, you'll figure it out before the end of the week. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And if you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Shania, what is C's next actions and feelings? This person right now shows as being indecisive, or they're not sure what they're feeling. They're feeling a little stuck and stagnant. There could be communication that comes in, but beyond that, they don't really know what it is that they want, and they're kind of feeling a little undecided. Maggie, me and S the Virgo for November. There could be good communication in the month of November, and you may feel as if a wish has come true. Other than that, I don't see all that much happening, but communication looks good. Tanya, she's telling me that all this time I had to do was be mean to him. Your friend breaks the windows. It's crazy. That's crazy behavior. Simran, will I first meet the next partner online or in real life? I think it's going to be in real life. Sarah, what to expect when my ex and our sons finds out about Jake? Any advice? Okay, I don't know what the situation is, so I can't give you advice. But I wouldn't tell the ex anything. And if your sons can't keep their mouths shut, I wouldn't tell them either. Because if for some reason there was a problem with setting boundaries with the ex, I mean, the ex if there is nothing going on with you and the ex, then they don't need to know what's going on in your life. But there's a problem with the boundary here. So either you have to tell your sons not to tell him because he doesn't know how to handle it, or you have to not tell your sons. Like, you have to set the boundaries because you're expecting other people to just stop. And they're not going to, because these people know that they can push you around and you let them do it. So that's why, whatever the situation is, they have control over it. So I wouldn't tell anybody anything. Nobody has to know anything until you're ready to move forward with the situation. I don't know what this situation is, but it's like this same problem keeps coming up and you're not solving it. So there's something that needs to be, like, it's always a different person, but it's the same situation. And you're always having the same problem with the ex. This ex has too much control over your life. Like, here's an example. I dated somebody for years. It's not in my life anymore. I don't speak to him anymore. Like, that's it. Like, even if we had kids together, I wouldn't tell him what was going on in my personal life. Even with the ex-boyfriend that I do talk to, I don't tell him what goes on in my personal life. It's not his business. He doesn't need to know. And I don't know what goes on in his life. It's not something that we need to discuss. So, but you have to be the one to set that boundary. And it's in your control, but you have to be the one to make it. And I know, because it's not easy for me to set boundaries, I have a hard time with it, but it's a practice. And if you don't start practicing, like, you're just going to keep having this problem over and over again. Where am I? Simran? Next partner's thoughts and feelings when they meet me. They may think you're a nice person. They don't really have any feelings when they first meet you. They just may think that you're somebody who is nice, somebody who's interesting, maybe somebody who is smart and intelligent. And they may find you to be grounded and stable. Sarah, am I going to get out of jury duty? I think you are going to get out of it. Simran, my thoughts and feelings when I meet my next partner. You may think that this person is genuinely a happy person, may find them to be smart and intelligent, down to earth, well balanced, and sincere. Well, people try to find out things, right? But if you don't put it out there, then nobody's going to find out. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't put it on social media, nobody's going to know. If it's not out there, if you don't tell anybody, then nobody knows. If you're going around telling people what's going on in your life, he's going to find out. I mean, because that's just how it is. It's not hard to find things out. People do it all the time. But if you keep it to yourself and nobody knows anything, then he's not going to find out. He won't know. The thing is that you have to be the one to set the boundaries, or you have to figure out, like, where the problem lies. You know what I mean? Like, people don't spend a lot of time thinking about why they do things. They just do them, right? But if you figure out what it is, like, why would you tell him anything? Or why would you tell people things that you know could get back to him? Why are you doing that? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, if you really want to set a boundary with him, and you're laying down the law, setting boundaries, you get a restraining order if you need to. Like, there are ways to go about things, but you have to figure out what it is that you want to do with this situation, because this is something that's been going on for a long time and you haven't figured it out yet. But why? Is it because you're afraid? Is it because you like the attention that he gives you? Do you want him to chase you? Like, what is it that is preventing you from saying, fuck off, buddy, get out of my life? You know, like, you got to figure out what that is. And maybe you don't even know, because, like, there's something there that's keeping you from saying, leave me the fuck alone, or I'm going for a restraining order and you will not be able to contact me. We'll go through a mediator if you need to discuss something about the children. They're old enough. You're not in my life anymore. And I don't know what that is. And maybe it's just that you don't like talking to people like that. I don't like talking to people like that. But unfortunately, because I don't know how to stand up for myself, a lot of people trample all over me. But I'm learning how to set boundaries. It's not easy, but I'm starting to learn, because otherwise you'll deal with this for the rest of your life. Is that what you want? Do you want to deal with it? Like, you got to figure out why it is you're dealing with it, and you haven't done anything about it up to this point. And once you figure that out, then it'll be easier to set the boundary. Vibe with the Connect. Will people like my clothing designs? Yes, people will like your clothing designs. Braveheart, will I find a place in PL or another city? P comes up strongest. I'm going to say P. Steph. Shit. Why do they not offer me enough help at work? I'm expected to close alone, but for new hires, I'm expected to come in on my days off and help them close. Like, things aren't fair. Well, you know why? Because they're new and they feel like they can't do it all on their own, or they wouldn't be able to. So that's why they have you go there to help. I mean, it's not right, but I get it, because I used to be in the same situation. Like, they're going to give people the help that they feel need the help. If they don't feel you need the help, they're not going to give you the help. So it's like you get penalized for being good, but yet what are you supposed to do? Be like, slack off? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. But the newer people will eventually not have help either, the longer that they're there, if they last. But yeah, no, I know, I get it. You're right. I mean, I used to feel the same way about yoga. I never felt that it was right that, not always, but most of the time, yoga teachers could be in the studio alone. And I don't think that that's right. I think that there should always be at least 2 people in the studio. But, I mean, 6 a.m. classes, you're alone there. There's nobody else coming there. And I just feel like it's just not, I don't think it's a good idea. There's too many things that could go wrong. But anyway, I agree with you. I agree with you. Simran, how will my next relationship be? It should be good, grounded, and stable. Mutual and well balanced. Pretty good. Lily. I finally ended my relationship with Hector. I feel bad, but I'm done with the abuse and the lies. Is he eventually going to stop at the threats? He will stop at the threats. I don't know what he's threatening. If he's threatening you, I would definitely go for some kind of protection. If he's threatening something for himself, let him threaten all he wants. Because the way he reads is that he's very controlling. He could have a high level of narcissism, and he's full of shit. He's just trying to manipulate you. But if he's threatening to do something to you, I would go for protection. Good for you for getting out of it. Lily, do you see a good relationship in my future? One day, a decent man. For now, I'm going to take some time. If you take time to heal, work on yourself, the next relationship will be so much better. I promise you that. Because that's just the way it goes. Like, that's like, not even having to do with the cards, but it's like psychologically. When you work on yourself and you heal all the wounds that you've been through, you're not attracted to the same kind of person. So the kind of person that he is, like, if that person shows up, you won't find them attractive. You'll be like, oh, he's gross. Like, and then you'll be attracted to somebody who's different. But let's see what the cards say. Yeah. So out of the clear blue sky, a new journey could begin that's very well functioning. It could be a strong connection that comes in with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And it could bring growth, change, and transformation to your life. And it looks like you're moving forward towards greener pastures. So it's probably new energy. Somebody that you haven't met yet. And that's the best. Anybody that's willing to take time and say, you know what? I need to get through this. I need to not just put a Band-Aid on it and find somebody to fill the hole. those people will heal and move forward because they realize what they need to do. Somebody that is just like, okay, this guy's a cheater, well, I'm going to take him. Well, that guy's a cheater too, because you're not healing the wounds. When you're like, okay, I need to take a stop, I need to take a break, I need to figure out what it is that I'm doing, that I'm calling this into my life. Because it's not that, like they used to say years ago when I used to went to therapy to this woman, and she used to say to me, you're picking from a painful place. And I wanted to punch her in the face, because it's the way she made me feel was like I was going out and I was searching for the one person that I knew was going to treat me like shit. And I was like, okay, I'm going to pick you. But I realized through the years since then that she was right, but she wasn't explaining it correctly. I was attracted to people that made me feel bad, because it almost it almost proved to me that I wasn't worth it, right? If somebody else didn't see value in me, then I was like, see, I'm not worth it. So it wasn't that I knew that that person was going to treat me like shit. It was that I was attracted to somebody who was going to make me feel bad. And that's the twisted part. But when you start to heal those wounds, you're not attracted to those kind of people. It's like being 17, right? And you're attracted to the bad boy, right? The bad boy's really cool. Like he's an asshole. He's got a loud car or a motorcycle or something like that. And you want to date him. Well, that asshole is not cool at 30. Right? You wouldn't date that guy. When you look back, you're like, God, I can't believe I dated him, right? Because you grew past it. So now you're taking this time to heal, and then the next person that comes in won't be like that, because that person, you won't find them attractive. And you'll be like, I don't want to date him. But it would be nice if somebody could explain this to us when we were young, so that we didn't have to learn it the hard way. Mazzy, Kay gets favoritism. Will there ever be justice to the situation? Advice from Tarot. Okay, I don't know what the favoritism is, but I don't see justice coming to the situation. So this may be one of those situations, I hate to say it, it is what it is. If this looks like it's a work-related situation, people play favorites, office politics, it's just, that's how it is. There's not really much that you can do about it. Unfortunately, for somebody like myself, I'm not really much of a kiss ass, so I was never anybody's favorite. Nobody ever wanted to favor me because I just don't kiss ass. But I don't see much justice coming to the situation, because the way it reads is like office politics. That's what I think it is. And there's really not much that can be done about that, It's unfortunate, but I've been there. I've been there many times. I would try just to let it go, because it's only going to bother you. Sometimes it's just accepting that this is just how it is. And, because, you could go to higher ups, but I just don't think it's going to get you far. Tanya, manager Javier called my daughter 8 today about her job. He was no help at all. It basically said that you can try, but you probably won't get your job back. What's his problem? I don't understand. What the hell is going on? Who fired her? And where is the paperwork? And where was HR? And how was this done? This is crazy. He should I don't know if he's in cahoots with the other one. She needs to talk to human resources. She needs to go to somebody. She needs to go above their heads. Because who terminated? Okay, you're going to be fired after today, but finish working today? I've never heard of such a thing. I've never heard of such a thing. I would definitely go to the higher ups. I'm afraid that he may be in cahoots with that other woman. Steph, which cards do you want? You want the blue ones? You want tarot cards? Telling you, he's not a good manager, never tried to help. I don't, yeah. I think she needs to go above these people. Like, where was HR when I was being fired? Where's my paperwork? Where's my severance? What happened? What did I do? Where's the, did I sign something? Like, what was I told? Like in aisle 2? Like, what, where did this meeting take place? This is nuts. It's nuts. Janet, how does Slim feel about me? Is he okay? He's my coworker and I like him. But the other night he wanted me to come home with him after work. At first I told him that I would, but then I didn't. Okay, let's see. I think he's okay. I think he is looking to hook up. What I would say is figure out how you feel about the situation, because it could be a little bit, it could be tough hooking up with somebody that you work with. But I think he is looking to hook up. I think he likes you. I think he has a lot of respect for you. I even think that because you wound up not going, I think he still respects you. So I don't think that, I don't think you not going is a bad thing. I think about it before you get involved with him, because it could be very difficult being involved with somebody that you work with. But I do think that he's interested. Simran, what will my next partner like about me to date me? What will my next partner like about me to date me? They'll think that you're grounded and stable, down to earth, successful, and may feel like the two of you have a lot in common or have a lot to talk about. Simran, what will I like about my next partner to date them? They may be strong and confident. They may have a new beginning on the horizon that's very intriguing around business, and they may like travel. Or there may be something around travel that's mutually common between the two of you. All right, I'm going to do the, let's do the blue spirit cards. Lovers, Archangel Raphael, intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. Ten of Fire, too much work, accept help from others, life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. Page of Fire, outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous, news of an exciting new endeavor, use your originality and ingenuity. Pretty good. Pretty good. Erica, general between Paul and I. General between Paul and I. Not bad. Communication could come in, or communication should pick up. Listen to your intuition. Things could move forward. Slow and steady wins the race towards greater pastures. Cause for celebrations coming in. But you guys could be doing something together that's either fun and exciting or out of the ordinary, or something spontaneous comes in. It looks pretty good. Andrea, will I get a promotion at my current job? Will I get a promotion at my current job? Yes, I think you will. You may even have choices around it. Vashali, what are my spirit guide messages to me? Spirit cards. Eight of Air, an illusion of being trapped, lack of confidence, or being afraid to take action. Don't be afraid to take action. The star, Archangel Jophiel. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You are on the right path. Seven of air. Plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. Aries rising. My computer rebooted. Oh, I don't think I answered that one yet. You want it louder? It's as loud as it goes. Look.
It's the moment.
Put it by your ear. Aries, is ML still mitigating with CR and JW? Yes, I think so. What's wrong with it?
It's the moment.
Do you want to use this phone?
Because that one's the moment. The one doesn't work.
Don't get upset.
You're cheating your moment.
Okay, what do you want to watch?
Otherwise, color blocks.
Color blocks?
Blippi.
Okay, go ahead. Go watch Blippi. Let me make it louder, and then you go lay in my bed. You got to go to sleep. Okay, go ahead. Take it in my room. What? You want to see Blippi?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not. That's a stupid. That's an ad. How about Omnoms?
No.
Blippi?
Yeah.
All right, can you get out of here with that, please? Okay. Harsha, what will VK's parents think of me? What will VK's parents think of me? Pretty good. Could find you to be grounded, stable, smart, intelligent, strong, confident, independent, loyal. Doll face for the next 48. Next 48, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with a Virgo. You could have cause for celebration that comes in. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. Simran, what will me and my next partner have in common other than travel? Could be like a business thing. Like a work, school, or business. Something around work, school, or business that will be similar. Simran for the next 7 days. For the next 7 days. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It helps anxiety to ease. And an old disappointment or hurt is healing and moving into the past. Could have money coming in and you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Serves you well. Sunny, I answered that one. The blue one comes up stronger. Erica, does Paul have a crush on me? I think he might. He could have an interest. Tanya, I think the manager R set my daughter up, and my daughter realized that she was stealing and not doing her job according to the company's policy. Instead, she's been making unqualified people do it. Something is going on, and I don't trust her, and I don't trust that other manager, and I think that she needs to go above them. Because things are not adding up, and it's like there's too much deceit around it. I think that I think she needs to go above. It's ridiculous. Really ridiculous. Hi, Mel. Janet, how does Jadina truly feel about me since our upheaval tower moment? He's with another. But may find you to be has a lot of respect for you. May find you to be a kind, caring, grounded, stable person. Somebody who is strong, independent, and kind-hearted. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Isabella for the next 7 days. Perseverance pays off, especially around work, school, or business. Could be spending time with a Virgo or a Cancer, or maybe both. Something should happen that makes you happy in the next 7 days, and it may have something to do with taking time for yourself, rest, relaxation, and self-care. You've got success that comes in around work, school, or business. Pretty good. Pretty good. Simran, how is my next partner going to view me during our relationship? What would he like most? Communication or conversations? Communication looks like it goes well. And he may find you to be genuinely a nice person. Sun and Moon spirit messages from my Aunt DS. Four of Earth, being too frivolous or too cautious with money. Good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. Six of Water, memories from your history or your childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. Nine of Earth, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. Pretty good. Pretty good. Tanya, the manager has fired 6 people in the past month who spoke up for themselves and knew something about her was right. Yeah, she's got to be taken out of there. That manager's got to get... you can't just fire 6 people. There's got to be somebody above that you can go to. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? It's getting way late, so I should really wrap it up, and I will be back on tomorrow. Now, tomorrow, I think I'm going to be out all day, and I'll just be on tomorrow night. Because the rain today screwed up our plans. Now, Scorpio's thoughts and feelings now that I've been open to communication. They still may be feeling a little bit like maybe afraid or concerned that you guys are going to have another argument, but they're feeling better. They feel like cause for celebration is coming around communication picking up, hoping for long-term potential around the situation, maybe feeling perseverant, and they're definitely spending time thinking about things, so that's positive. I'm going to say for the most part they're feeling good that communication is open, but they're afraid that you guys could have another argument, which, I mean, I don't blame them for feeling that way. All right, I'm going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys tomorrow, but probably not until tomorrow night, but I will be on at some point tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye. Oh, what is it, Janet? Oh, you did another one? Okay, hang on, hang on. Was it this question here? How would Jay and Nana feel? That one? How would Jay and Nana feel about me if I came to see them again? I think it would go well. There's growth, change, and transformation that comes in. Things change for the better quickly. May find you to be grounded, stable, sincere, and kind-hearted. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't go and see them again. Pretty good. Yeah, I would go see them again. Alrighty. I will see you guys later. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.